welcome to yet another episode of our weekly show, the OneTake. And this time round, we're going to talk about the Maha Kumbh. When there's religion, how can politics be far behind? And that's exactly going to be one of the topics I'm going to be discussing today. All of you may have seen those pictures of Akhilesh Yadav, the Samajwadi chief, taking dubki at the holy Ganga in Prayagraj on the occasion of the Maha Kumbh. Those pictures have gone viral. There's also been much politics which has been attached to it.
कैबिनेट ही पॉलिटिकल है और कुंभ के स्थान पर कैबिनेट करना ये पॉलिटिकल है और पॉलिटिकल संदेश देना चाहते हैं वो लोग.
But also remember the cabinet meeting which was held by the Uttar Pradesh Chief Minister Yogi Adityanath. Akhilesh Yadav tried to do a counter to that in two ways. One, he criticized the decision to hold the cabinet meeting, saying that this is all dikhawa. And the second, of course, is when he himself took the dip or the dubki as it's called in the holy Ganga to make the larger point that he believes in all faith and also indulging in a ritual which would please so many of the Hindus across the country, but more specifically in Uttar Pradesh. Remember, this is the same Samajwadi party where its member of parliament won from Faizabad. That is where Ayodhya falls. And this was during the Lok Sabha elections. The BJP had calculated that post the Pran Pratishtha of the Ram Mandir, this is an issue which would click with the astha of the people and would work for the BJP. It was a huge disappointment when the Saffron party failed to get a member of parliament from Faizabad. And the Samajwadi party and the Congress have never allowed the BJP to forget that. In fact, I remember in the first few days of the new session of the parliament after the 2024 Lok Sabha elections, Avdesh Kumar, the MP, was made to sit very strategically between Rahul Gandhi and Akhilesh Yadav, and there was maximum clapping for him when he stood up to take oath as an MP. The point which the Congress plus the SP continue to make is that while you may flaunt your Hindutva credentials, people saw through it and voted for us. That's exactly what Akhilesh Yadav has done when he taken that dibki or dip in the holy Ganga at the Prayagraj. But when we talk about Akhilesh Yadav, the question then comes that where are the Congress leaders? And I'm talking about the high profile ones. When is it that the Gandhi family plans to take that dip? Well, sources in the Congress party, as always, are not really confirming us with a date, but they're saying that there's a possibility that they take that holy dip sometime in the first week of February.
अरे भाई गंगा में डुबकी लेने से गरीबी दूर होती क्या? आपको खाना मिलता पेट को. मैं किसी की आस्था के ऊपर ठोस नहीं लगाना चाहता हूं. अगर किसी को दुख हुआ तो मैं माफी चाहता हूं. लेकिन आप बताइए, अरे जब बच्चा भूखा मर रहा है, बच्चा स्कूल में नहीं जा रहा है, मजदूरों को मजदूरी नहीं मिल रही है, जब ये है तो ये लोग जाकर हजारों रुपए खर्च करके कंपटीशन पे डुबकियां मार रहे हैं.
Now, Rahul Gandhi has been ill and he has not been campaigning much for Delhi elections, but going to hit the ground pretty much soon. We are also going to see the beginning of yet another possibly acrimonious budget session. So 31st is an important date. That's the first day of the budget session. First is the presentation of the budget. 5th, Delhi elections. 8th, the counting. And these are all very important days. The Prime Minister is expected to go to Prayagraj on the 5th of February, which means there are very few days now available with the Gandhi family and no clarity yet officially from the Congress party when do the Gandhis plan to go to Prayagraj. Will this put them into a bit of a spot? Let's cut to 2001. Sonia Gandhi had taken a dip in the holy Ganga in Allahabad. She had made 2 points where she had tried to narrate or negate the various two controversies against her. One, the fact that she was often accused of being a foreign national. She countered that by taking the holy dip, which appeals to the hasta of the many Hindus. And second, to also counter this narrative that she, a Christian, would not understand what Hindutva is all about, and the Congress is going to be a Christian party or a party for the minorities, which means the Muslims as well as Christians. So she countered that. as pictures started coming out of Sonia Gandhi taking that holy dip. And mind you, the social media was not as viral as it is now, but she may not have got that kind of traction, but those pictures have been captured in history. In stark contrast are the Gandhi family. Yes, they have been making rounds of temples, but it's usually been when elections have been round the corner. In UP, Gujarat, down south. So much so I remember the Congress projected Rahul as a Janeo-dhari Shiv Bhakt. You know, when Rahul Gandhi speaks inside the parliament, he talks about Abhay Mudra, he quotes the Shivji, and he keeps on talking about Hindu religions. But this is the question which many people are beginning to ask, is this a Chunavi Hindutva that you are projecting? For example, you decided to boycott the Ram Mandir Pran Pratishtha a year back on the grounds that this was a government event, that only celebrities were being called. But you said that we will choose our time when to go to a Ram Mandir. That time has not come. The Samajwadi Party has gone there. Many other leaders of the other India bloc have been going there. Some Congress leaders also have gone there, but no one from the Gandhi family. Not that people are going to miss this. They are certainly going to capture this. Now there's mounting pressure on the Gandhis to go to Prayagraj. Will Priyanka Gandhi Vadra be the one who goes there? Because she has been very astute like her mother. She knows how to blunt and counter a narrative. But Rahul Gandhi, who has often been accused of running his politics like an NGO or being influenced by what is called the left cabal, his coterie being all about that, who do not believe in religion or use religion whenever the elections round the corner, a miss by him at the Holy Kumbh is actually going to give rise to this entire point by the BJP that, look, we told you so. But within the India bloc, it could add to a sense of discomfort. Akhilesh Yadav is already looking ahead. Not just the immediate by-polls which are coming up, which is going to be in the Ayodhya segment, but apart from that, he's already begun preparing for the UP state elections, which are still a couple of years away. He's hoping to replicate the victory of Avdesh Kumar from Faizabad, which also, according to him, countered the Ram Mandir narrative of the BJP by showing that he's not choosing between any religions. He's also looking at the minority appeasement, but at the same time, in a most auspicious time as far as the Hindu religion is concerned, at the Maha Kumbh, he was very much there. In fact, the Congress has been missing in action. This makes things difficult not just for the party, but also for the entire India bloc, who have never been very comfortable with the Congress's take on religion at times, which is why you see TMC, very often AAP, then of course the Samajwadi Party distancing itself. The Congress's silence and not objecting to the Sanatan Dharm comment by Udaynidhi Stalin made many of their allies in the India bloc like the TMC and the Samajwadi Party uncomfortable. And the Congress party earns this tag of being anti-Hindu. So therefore, I leave you with this big question. Should Rahul Gandhi go to the Maha Kumbh? And is it a little bit too late? Shouldn't there have been more Congress leaders who should have been going there right in the beginning, like Akhilesh Yadav? Is this yet another missed opportunity and a wrong political move by the Congress and by the Gandhis once again? Do give in your responses on the social media timeline. Thank you so much for watching.